In this video, we will investigate the historic and haunted site of Pole, an ancient Mayan coastal town in the heart of the Yucatan Jungle. We will go inside a home, a temple, and a lighthouse war temple to see what remains. We will also show you something extraordinary, a shadow person walking in front of our camera. Pole is over thousands of years old, and this is a Mayan community dedicated to maritime trade. It was an important port and ceremonial settlement where the Mayans worshiped the goddess Ixchel. Ixchel, the Mayan moon goddess. Ixchel was the patroness of womanly crafts, but was often depicted as an evil old woman and had unfavorable aspects as well. She was the keeper of the souls of the dead and protector of the hearth. Ixchel represents the most important aspects of life and living, one of healing the sick, comforting the dying, and guiding new life into the world. Here is the Mayan Temple. It is about 1,000 years old. With bright lights, we are able to penetrate the darkness of the jungle. Here we had to be especially careful as venomous snakes, spiders, iguanas, and even jaguar exist. Before entering, I said that I'm just here to listen to them and do no harm. As I walked around the temple, I felt very spiritual, and you will now notice something very strange. A shadow appears to walk right in front of my camera from left to right. You will notice it is not me, and I am alone. The shadow also has something on its feet, like boots or material. When we look at the leggings of the Maya, they were for the most part barefooted, and in this sense, it does seem like skinny legs. However, those higher up in society, like leaders or priests, would wear shoes like this. Now, take a look at the footage again and look at the legs and the footwear. It appears someone is walking with me. As I enter the temple and see the throne at which over 1,000 years ago a high priest sat and did rituals, it brings me a sense of peace. I continue to walk around this temple, and beside the temple is the ruins of a house, most likely also belonging to the priest. There is not much left of it, however. I thank this priest for allowing me to see such an amazing sight, and I remember the moon goddess to which they all worshipped. I continue on towards to the ocean where the moon is hidden, but the crashing of waves is heard. Here is a large temple and a lighthouse. This feels much different than the last temple complex. It feels ominous with the sound of the crashing waves and the darkness all around. In the sky, starlight twinkles, the moonlight not providing guidance as I enter into the temple. Inside, it is very dark. A black snake slithers away, and iguanas take refuge in the many holes in the walls. Some of these holes were made to view the stars, but many are now plugged with debris. The roof of this temple is made of solid rock, allowing for a large bonfire to guide canoes to and from shore. Below it is a small cliff with jagged rocks and the beating of the waves. The tide is coming in fast with fury, and I remember what controls the tide: the moon and the moon goddess. Perhaps she is warning me. I returned during the daylight to capture the ancient structures. The first temple still feels welcoming and spiritual, but the lighthouse temple feels, again, strange and ominous. I learned later that along this shoreline, many Mayan died in battle, and it was a fortified position against the sea. Other Mayan tribes would invade and raid the small town of Pole. And later, the Spanish were the enemy, and those who opposed their rule were murdered. The temple may feel this way because of what happened here, and the moon goddess is perhaps trying to warn me of the danger.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that way you don't miss any future videos. Please also share this video with friends and family. It really helps. We would also love to hear from you. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, take care.